How's the tour going so far then?
Good mate, it's going well. Yeah, we're nearing the end of it before we head back over to the States.
Yeah.
We've just done all of Europe so far, so...
We've had a couple of sold out shows as well, that's quite impressive.
Yeah, the show's been bigger this time round. It's been really great. Throughout Europe as well, most of them been sold out, and majority of the UK shows have been the same. It's been awesome.
Now you guys are obviously famous for drinking, obviously writing an album in a pub and drinking a lot of Jack Daniels on stage. Do you have a favourite drink personally then?
Oh, just a lot of varieties of beer, I guess, and you know, a bit of wine, a bit of whiskey. But I'm kind of been loving the Kirin Ichiban Japanese beer at the moment. I've been getting that on the rider. That's quite a nice one. But yeah, no, I'm not really I'm not really that meticulous with my drinks. I like them all really.
Can you do you remember doing anything stupid while you've been drinking then in the past?
Oh, I wouldn't remember because I would have been drunk.
Fair enough. Can you remember anything embarrassing you've ever done on stage then? Maybe not really.
Not really. I can think of. There's just been the odd spinal tap moment, so to speak. I guess like getting your hair caught on the microphone or getting tangled up with your leads and things like that. But other than that, no, nothing major humiliating's happened really. It's been pretty good.
The new album then, No Guts, No Glory, has some explicit covers on some of the editions. Did you guys come up with that idea yourself then?
Yeah, actually Ryan came up with the idea. Ryan, the drummer, came up with that idea. I guess it was in the concept of it was, you know, kind of, you know, a lot of those 80s kind of films like Indiana Jones, Lethal Weapon and Die Hard. It's just all the, you know, the main characters they have on the front cover, and there's like a scene of what happens in the movies. There's like his picture on the cover, and that's kind of what we wanted to shoot for the album. Was like, you know, every picture on the front's in reference to one of the songs off the album, and just to kind of make it, you know, exciting and action-packed. Yeah,
definitely. With working with the album then, you work with producer Johnny Kay. What was it like to work with Johnny?
Johnny was great, you know, he's, I think we're the first kind of rock kind of band he's done, but he's done a lot of, like he's done The Stir, Three Doors Down, Machine Head, kind of a lot of American kind of metal bands as well. But yeah, he was great because he had an awesome studio in Chicago there, and we wanted to record it back on tape. And he was real passionate about doing that because it involves a lot more work when you want to do it that way, and some producers are a bit dubious on it. But he was like one of the boys, you know. We had fun working with him. He was great.
With the working with all the songs on the album, then you said it had like a feeling, a different place, words to each song. Did you still keep an Australian feeling to the songs then?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I mean, just our sound in general is very Australian. It's you know, it's not just AC/DC, it's Rose Tattoo, The Angels, Jimmy Barnes and Billy Thorpe. It's just our Australian kind of rock sound. You know, every country's got their sounds, and we've definitely, I guess we had the privilege of being able to go home to our hometown and record it as well, because the Criterion Hotel was vacant, old derelict pub which is now closed down. We set our gear up in there for 4 to 5 months to do pre-production, and that was originally one of the first pubs we ever started playing at when we were a younger band, and we kind of cut our teeth, you know, and played our ways through there.
Did you just play in that pub then, or did you go to a couple of pubs to drink? Did you play in a couple of pubs?
Did we play in a couple?
Yeah.
No, just the one pub where we set up to do pre-production. We didn't play any shows, we just all set the gear up there. It was at the end of, we just finished touring in 2008 and we just went straight to home and, you know, set up base camp in our hometown, Warrnambool, and yeah, we just spent there. We took beers and stuff in there and kind of made ourselves feel like at home, so it was good.
See, you said there about AC/DC. Some people have said you're like the next AC/DC of our generation. What do you think about that statement? Do you like being compared to them, or do you think you're something different to them?
Oh yeah, we've definitely got our own. We're our own band. We've got our own sound, but you obviously hear our influences heavily in our music. But it's just, yeah, we're not out trying to top AC/DC or become an AC/DC band. We just want to play rock and roll.
Definitely.
So you know, but yeah, no, we don't take offence to being compared to AC/DC at all. We wear our influences on our sleeve. We're proud to be, you know, compared to one of the biggest rock bands in the world anyway. So
yeah. Have you chosen a new single yet off the? What do you think might use?
It's currently in the works now, but that I can't reveal.
Okay, fair enough. Do you think you might have another guest star in your video? Because obviously you have Lemmy before in one of your videos.
We haven't really thought as of yet. Like, you know, it depends what kind of concept we decide to go with for the next film clip. But see, the last film clip, No One the Hard Way, was more just us smashing shit up in the record label. But yeah, I guess we might consider it again down the track. But you know, you can't top Lemmy though. He was the best.
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't think we get anyone better than Lemmy.
You're soon hitting the road then in America, as you said, with Both My Valentine. Are you supporting them or are they supporting you?
We're not on support with those guys. I think there's like 3 bands on there. Is there 3 bands, Trudy, on tour? No, he's not listening. So, yeah, we're supporting them. But it was just like 20 dates over.
Are you looking to split with them?
Yeah, it'd be great. I've never seen him or never met the boys, so
have you listened to them before?
I have heard bits and pieces. Yeah, it is different than what we do, but you know, I'm always happy to work with a new band I haven't worked with before, and I guess with the States, you kind of, it's you know, we're not as big in the States as we are here. We've got a lot of touring to do yet, so to jump on some support tours with some bigger profile bands like Bullet, and you know, just to be able to play to their crowds is the main key to getting on those kind of things.
What do you tend to listen to when going around the road then?
A lot of my old classic stuff really, you know, Rose Tattoo, all the bands I was talking about before, and I like new bands like the Parlour Mob. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're on Roadrunner as well. No, they're from Jersey, New Jersey. Yeah, they're a young band.
Maybe 2 of them.
There might be 2 of them. Yeah. Well, I don't know which one owns the rights of the name, but anyway. But yeah, no, they're a great new band that's out. I like getting into as well because we're label buddies, and they're kind of Led Zeppelin bluesy kind of a sound, but definitely worth checking out. I don't know if I've toured the UK much. I think I've been here a couple of times, but yeah.
Anyway then, just to end off on, there is rock stars out there that do other jobs as well, such as Bruce Dickinson. Would you ever consider flying a plane? Or would you ever consider...
That I actually would consider that, yeah. It's always been a childhood kind of dream of my own, was to get a pilot's licence, but I'm a bit dumb when it comes to maths. But you know, you have to be pretty smart to do that kind of stuff. But that, yeah, that would actually be the ultimate, was to be able to be a pilot. That's great. But I wouldn't trust Joel becoming a pilot and flying us around there.
Drinking Jack Daniels at the same
time.
Exactly,
Jack Daniels and wine.
Oh, thanks a lot for doing the interview today.
Oh, no worries, man.
Pleasure meeting you. Thanks a lot.
You too, cheers.